things that you get that, yeah, keep on increasing that faster and faster.
So this thing is going to be huge.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's
it's
going to
going to
be
be
like,
huge, and
it's going to
bits are
not
going to
make
get
any
blown
sense.
off.
Oh my
Because
god. The dubstep station. It shoots... It shoots dubstep.
yeah,
Kojak, why does it shoot dubstep?
have you ever played Saints Row the Third?
Yes, I've not played it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my lord. This is nutty and I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, if only I knew how to do things properly. I think I get the idea, but there are some things that are still baffling me. So, like, I'm building this giant fucking clusterfuck,
Yeah,
and it doesn't look like it makes any sense whatsoever.
Nothing you make in this game will ever make any sense.
Oh my
But it's probably a
gosh.
good idea to put that saw at the front.
Okay, well, it's not quite at the front.
Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's fine.
So how do I control ships? Do you know?
You
Do I just
just
press the button?
you need to find some thrusters and put them perhaps facing backwards on the front, so you can also brake. And yeah, you need to activate and deactivate the thrusters like you were doing before.
Oh, I see. I see. All right. Well, I found an omnidirectional thruster, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on the front. Are you sci-fi fan?
Yeah, I do like a bit of sci-fi.
So what made you interested in this game aside from all the wackiness? Just the fact that it was so different?
My friend showed me, and it was just, well, he does a bit of game design now and then, and he just showed me this, and he took a few screenshots of some really crazy stuff. He ended up having a spaceship with, I think, 6 thrusters on one side, and I think it was like 7 rip saws just on a single, chain on the other side, and he was just spinning around, just mangling everything.
Just like a mad cunt.
Yeah.
Well, this is my current ship. It contains things that are probably defying the laws of physics in any other universe but this one.
Yeah, the tanks are quite fun.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have to brake. Brake, 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 brake. It's gonna hit explosives. Oh god. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. So my engineer just died.
Oh.
Both of them died.
I'm not exactly sure. I think there's a space station somewhere where you can actually buy more engineers.
Oh no, one of them's dead. The other one's okay. He's still making it happen. Okay.
Also, I
Station
don't think
core.
one of your engineers did die. I think he just moved somewhere.
No, he's in space. I can see him. Let me show you him. Now that is a dead engineer.
Oh yeah.
You'll see in a second. He's pretty goddamn dead.
Yeah, that station core there is actually something you could add and get a whole bunch of other stuff.
So that will help.
Oh, he looks a bit... Is he dead?
He's a bit dead.
Yeah.
This engineer is no more. He is an ex-engineer. He's pushing up the fucking daisies at the moment.
I know there was a way to get engineers. I know that, yeah, down the bottom left, you've also got a limit on how many engineers and things you can have.
Oh, I see. Oh, we're gonna crash into a thing. A rocket launcher.
Pretty sure it might have actually just been... Can't remember what it was from. I just ended up seeing how he made all the crazy stuff, not exactly how he made the engineers.
Yeah, that's
Or it
something.
could be at that button at the top right.
Top right. Create a new engineer. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now I've got 2.
And yeah,
And,
I assume they cost resources or something. Ooh.
yeah. I'm gonna do the station core now. Okay, so produces fuel, ammo, blah blah blah. It's got a boxing glove on it. Wait, what? So I don't know if I can even add this. I might be able to put my engineers on that and use it as a new base.
I think so.
So that's like a pre-made base, possibly.
Yeah, that is basically just a pre-made little base.
Well, there's an engineer here. He's repairing the dub cannon, which
and you can have multiple bases too. I mean, you could have a whole army of just clusterfuck flotillas just flying around the place with, you know, you could have the subwoofer mobile, you could have the one covered in chainsaws, you could have one just covered in army tanks, and have a, you know, really, really awkward to control real-time strategy game.
That's what I'm noticing, the awkward to control real-time strategy game element. Now, for some reason, my engineers are taking apart this space station.
I've no idea why.
Oh, man. This ship is moving on its own. I regret to inform you that you don't know as much about this game as I thought you would. I regret to inform you that you've been cancelled.
Alright.
No, I'm kidding. It's okay. You seem like a nice guy, so I'll just...
I'm just giving you everything that I've saw my friend end up doing.
Let me ask you a question, though, Kojak. I recognize your name. I've seen you around for quite a while. How long have you been on Vinesauce?
Let's see. A year?
It's been a year.
Yeah, I think so. About a year.
Oh, wow. I thought it was longer.
Oh, it might have been. Only a bit longer, maybe.
Yeah. While we're trying to put a boxing glove on a fucking space station, my question is, how do you feel about what are some of your favorite streams?
I do like Goody streams. He's quite funny.
Like, what kind of games do you enjoy watching? Like RPGs? You like action games or like stuff like that?
I do like RPGs. I also like kind of sandboxy games like this right here. Also, the Rust streams are also really funny. But sandboxy stuff, RPGs, things where there's more room for just crazy stuff to happen, like GTA.
Oh yeah.
I guess crazy stuff can also happen in Skyrim and stuff like that. That's a given.
Sure, could.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm planning on doing GTA again at some point because it's been too long. This goddamn saw is in the way. So there's a way to deconstruct things.
Yes, there's the destroy connector button, and that literally just removes any connection the item has to anything else. So it will just float off, and yeah, you can move it out of the way, then put it back somewhere else.
So this station core here, now that's just floating around. It says no actions available, but it produces 20 Omni, 20 fuel, 20 electricity. Might it be a smart idea to attach this to my ship?
Yeah, you bet.
Really?
Or, actually, yes, I think you can still attach it to your ship, but I don't think you can attach other big stations to other stations. It's the only station, I believe. And the ship may count as a station, but I don't think it does.
I see. Well, this seems to add quite a good deal of things.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it's
got lots of points on it, so you can, you know, put lots of thrusters on it.
Does this at all like generate resources by getting these things, or only do I get resources by getting like these things you mentioned earlier?
I believe that if it's attached to something you've already started building on, you start generating a lot more resources.
Oh, I see.
That's how it works. You saw those matter, like magnetic matter shooters. Yeah, you can pick up those little explosive meteorites and just launch them, and it's quite fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm actually... Oh, this has got a laser array, the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. I didn't see that used, but I think it's like just shoots in all the directions, and it just costs a lot of electricity.
Okay, screw that. Oh god, it's got to move out of the way quick. All right, good. Big booster rocket. Okay, so now this is the stuff I want to really start propelling me. If I could get multiple big booster rockets, then I would be completely set. Wow. So you own the game, or you just play it with your friend?
I just played it with my friend a bit.
I'm gonna try to, at some point when this game is a little further along, I'm gonna try to get those devs to maybe help me host a contest. Maybe give a few copies away, because I like this.
Maybe put a
I like
single
the concept.
floating vine shroom somewhere in the wreckage.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking. It'll shoot. Oh god. Dare I say it?
What?
Or does everyone already know what I'm thinking? It'll shoot sauce of some kind. Totally harmless, totally not filthy. Oh guys, just for the little something I wanted to tell you guys, and you too, I suppose, Kojak.
Sure.
I saw Teenage Fan Club yesterday for free on the docks. Teenage Fan Club is a band I've been really listening to a lot lately. I've been telling you guys about them. They are amazing. I love them. Kurt Cobain once described them as the best band in the world. He overstated it, but they're really good. And I've been getting into them for the past 3 weeks because I knew this concert was coming up, and they were fucking brilliant. They were amazing. And if you know New York City, or if you've ever been to New York City, there's a thing called the Intrepid. It's a giant like aircraft carrier that's parked in New York City, and it's just there. It's turned into a museum. And
Just parked there in a museum.
well, it's on the water. It's on the Hudson River.
Oh,
So
right.
it's just there. It's great, and it's like, you know, all this cool stuff that you can go in and see. And there's a bunch of planes. There's a Spitfire. There's a Blackbird. There's all kinds of cool military vehicles and exhibits on this thing. And the cool thing about seeing Teenage Fan Club was this Pier 84, it's called. They do free concerts called River Rocks. So if anyone's from New York City, there's one more coming up in 2 weeks on a Thursday, August 7th. I'm going to be there. Temples. I told you guys about Temples. I've played their music. So I got some of you guys into Temples. If you're from the New York City area and you want to see a free concert, Temples will be headlining at Pier 84. Right next to the Intrepid. It's the best view in the world. And yeah, it was good stuff. I really enjoyed it. Sorry to you're probably not interested at all in Intrepids or in Teenage Fan Clubs, are you? Kojak.
Oh, well, I can't exactly go and visit anytime soon.
Well, you should.
Oh, I
Because
might have to look
Australia's
at-
not that far.
Oh, no, I guess not.
No, of
I
course
might
not.
have a look at Teenage Fan Club, though.
You know what they call them? Do you know the nickname? The Fannies. Couldn't make this shit up if I tried.
That's
So-
not gonna... That's
so
not
someone-
gonna walk them to the graves.
Someone shouted out during the show, "I'm a fanny!" It was just a great night for music and fannies. Question: the word fanny, is it as bad in Australia as it is in America? In the UK? You know what I mean? Because in America, a fanny is just a butt.
Yeah.
But in the UK, a fanny is, well, a minge.
Yeah. That's what it's like in Australia, too. Though we usually say poof or something.
No pooftes. No
Bloody
pooftes.
poofters.
Yeah. That's old Monty Python bit.
Yep.
Oh god, oh god. Do not fire Kamehameha. I killed an engineer. Whoops. Oh fucking hell. Oh god, bad things are happening. All manner of horrible things have just happened. Everything went bad. I am now dragging a
God.
satellite on my tank. I'm gonna crash into a bus. The boxing glove is gonna knock it out of the way, hopefully.
Oh, crap.
Oh shit! We've lost the dinosaur head. I repeat, dinosaur overboard.
No.
Oh god. Oh god, hang on, we're crashing. Alright, satellite has been destroyed. A bus just flew into high orbit. A dinosaur head has been crashed into. I repeat, a dinosaur head has been destroyed. The stability of the structure is losing integrity. And all manner of horrible things are happening to these poor people getting dragged along by a fucking dinosaur, a dubstep cannon. And you know what? Put the dubstep on. I don't even give a shit anymore. Dubstep it is.
Oh god.
And everything is now fucked. We got thrusters in all directions. The primary spaceship is now lost. We got dubstep on its own flying into the nether regions of orbit. A tank has a thruster attached to it, is now spinning rapidly and wildly. Oh, the tank is now exploded!
Oh god.
There is absolutely chaos happening right now, but somehow the dubstep cannon is now completely fine.
This was...
So,
that
triumph?
was amazing. Yep,
Adrift
there
but
goes
salvageable.
all the engineers are dead. Can they die? I think
Oh
they,
my god.
I really don't think they can actually die. I think they just like disconnect.
No, I saw one. He looked dead. I don't know if it was. Okay, we're gonna crash into a thing here. A laser prism unit. I'm gonna use the dubstep to try to push it out of my way. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's... This is a good instance of how much inspiration this game got from Kerbal Space Program.
Hey, bad news. The dubstep cannon has now exploded. It is completely fucked.
Yes. Whoa.
And you're catching up with all this like 30 seconds
Yeah.
later. So
I could just see it heading into that. And bang. And all the pieces are just flying. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
You can see how awkward this game is to like control.
It's nigh impossible. I mean, you need omnidirectional thrusters with like some good power, otherwise you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's possible to, just get a whole bunch of thrusters in every single direction, or just ignore thrusters completely and just get lots of engineers and just send them out miles and miles away.
So I have some more bad news.
Yep.
Apparently, my ship crashed into my engineers and they're now dead. You'll see it in a second.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they just smacked right into it. And they won't move or anything? You can't select them or move them?
Well, no, they're dead. Let me try to select them again. Nope.
No, they're dead.
All right. Well, I think that's enough for this.
Well, this was a really nicely failed Russian, space program.
This is like Sputnik times 1,000. Oh my god. Next time, I'm gonna use the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, the Ferris wheels are fun.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that next time. But I'll wait until the game updates a bit, and I'll talk to the devs. They wanted to actually... they wanted to be here for one of my streams of this. So maybe we'll get some extra insight into the game. Maybe I'll have a chat with the devs.
Yeah, fair enough. And yeah, usually after this whole build a crazy, clusterfuck stage, then, robots and things would come.
And then you crash into them or fight them with
Kamehamehas.
Yeah,
crash into them, fight them, send explosive ships into them, things like that.
Okay, well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Well, Kojak, it was actually really, really nice talking to you.
You too, man.
You seem like a pretty good bloke.
Yeah, good on you, bloke.
Good on you, bloke. Let me tell you, I love doing accents, and I forget sometimes that people hate me for that. Like, seriously, my friend who's Scottish, like, I do a really horrible Scottish accent.
Yeah.
And he was like, just stop. Just don't do it. It's terrible. So I stopped.
No Australian ever gets mad when someone does an Aussie accent. We always laugh.
What if I mistake it for a New Zealand accent?
Oh, then we would, fight you, stab you, or something.
All right. Kojak, it was a pleasure, man.
You
Listen,
too.
I hope to see you tomorrow for the charity stream.
Cool, man. I'll be here.
All right. Later, dude.
Later.
Okay. So that was that. Um, it's actually, I found out he called it a blow nano, not a blow ano. It was actually called a blow nano. Hootie, you want a call? All right. I found out how to do shitty walking today. I was in Brooklyn today, guys, and I was doing some shitty voices, and I found out how to do a better Christopher Walken. You gotta get real deep, you gotta get down, and it's the thing is about Christopher Walken is it doesn't really even sound like him. It's just terrible, and that's Anyway, calling Hootie. He's a fucking blonano. Hootie, I'm calling you. Hootie.
Hey.
What's up, Hoot?
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fucking impressed.
Yeah, me too. 666.
We've already raised $666.
This is a moment to be proud of, Scott.
It is. It really is. I'm gonna update the charity incentives, and we've already cleared the first 2 goals. It's incredible.
We did. We did indeed.
Yeah.
We didn't even start yet.
We haven't even started.
We didn't even start yet, Scott.
We didn't even fucking start yet. Oh my god. You guys are incredible. Thank you. Thank you to everyone so far that's donated.
This is the best group of people on the entire internet. I love them. And you guys just keep making this happen. And I'll tell you what, while I got you here, Hoot,
yeah,
I'm going to donate that 20 that my friend, Lemange, my friend from the real life.
Oh, yeah.
$20. Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Awesome.
I guess it would probably be a good idea to put on a little overlay while I'm doing this, no?
Sure. Go for it. Yeah.
It's weird because I wasn't planning on doing charity stuff tonight. But it just, everything just seemed to kind of like a waterfall. It just kind of started happening.
Mm-hmm. It really did. It's something else.
I know, dude. Let me tell you something, Scott. Your hard work. I know you put a lot of work into your punch out stuff.
Please, man.
Listen. You're feeling great right now, and I'm feeling good too. I'm gonna do this for you. But you put a lot of work into your punch out stream, and you pulled it off. You did a great job. You've been preparing for this for months. You've been kicking our asses, making sure that we get this right. And I'll tell you something though. The kicking asses thing. When I say that, I mean that in the nicest possible way. I'm the type of guy that needs a little push every now and then, and you taking the incentive to make this happen. I mean, look at where we're at already.
No.
So you're the best, Hoot, and I think everyone here could agree with that.
Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you. You guys are incredible.
You're gonna make me cry. Stop.
I can't help it. I can't help it, man. You guys are awesome. Here's to another 24 hours.
I have a legit question for you, though.
Please, go ahead.
PayPal? Is PayPal a thing for this, or is it just card?
I'm not certain. I think it might be just card. I can talk with Chris. Guys, if you want to send if you want to do something really nice and you can't spare a dime, send me something to my my Vinesauce email. You can find it in the contact page on the Vinesauce.com. Or you can also just send it to hootieowl1, the number 1, at gmail.com. Send me a nice message to our extremely wonderful representative. Her name is Chris. just send me something. I'm planning on giving her something incredible. We had technical difficulties at the start of this. Vinny found it right off the bat and saw that we had a $25 minimum going on. And and I was freaking out for a second, so I quickly texted Chris and I said, "Listen, I'm so sorry. I'm hoping I'm not waking you up, but I need to know is this real? Can we change it?" Within 20 minutes, she was on her phone and she had fixed it for us, and everything is fine now.
That's beautiful.
She's amazing. So please, contact page on Vinesauce.com. Look for my email. Send me a nice message. I'm gonna compile a bunch of them and I'm gonna send them to her, probably with flowers. That's how amazing she has been in helping out. From the very first phone call that I made to her to tell her about how we were looking for an incredible charity to donate to work with, and to promote their mission, she was just unbelievable. She was giving me emails every single day. I've talked with her at least 3 times now. She was just amazing. So please send me a nice message. I'll send it along to her. And that's about it, man.
Cool. That sounds good. Be sure to pass along my thanks as well.
I will.
There is. I don't know if it's because there's so many people donating, but I just tried to do it and it did not accept.
Oh, who knows? It may just be a lot of people trying at the moment. Just give it a minute or two and see what happens. And I'm still gonna be up for a while, just watching it and making certain things are going well before I go to sleep, because I got my block at 9 a.m. my time. So
Okay. That's what time Eastern again?
that's noon Eastern. That's a couple
right
hours
before-
before a multi.
That's the one right before that. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do this again real quick while I got you here. So what were the challenges? Like you said, it was a little tough to get this set up because we looked into different charities, and I remember we were just trying to make sure everyone was on the same page. What were the biggest challenges in getting this started, Scott?
The biggest challenge is just probably telling myself that I can help people see that this could be a thing.
Of course.
I mean, I won't lie. I've had moments where I just thought, I feel like I'm the only person right now. I'm putting everyone in my backpack and I'm gonna throw them over the goddamn lip on this mountain, whether they like it or not. As I sat up late nights working on donation incentives, talking with Chris, just trying to piece together everything that could be done, talking with everyone to see what your availabilities are like, and it's been a labor of love. So
Beautiful.
Yeah, that it's been all time well spent. I've spent time at work working on this. I've spent time at home working on this. I didn't think about anything else for the past week, so it's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I hope that it wasn't too difficult to get me in your backpack. I hope that I've done my best. It's tough because something like this I've never done before either, and this is a first for I think both of us. Yeah.
Yeah. This is my first time trying to make an event happen like this, and it's just learning as you go. And the more I kept going, and it's just that I kept telling myself, I said, "You've come this far. You can't back down now. Nothing's gonna stop you from making this something that's real."
Yeah.
And now we're getting close to. We're good. Who knows, man? Before you finish streaming, we may already be in our second block of donations. I'm gonna have my spreadsheet open. I might have to think of some extra ones. So.
Well, the good news is for me just now is my friend Mike's contribution just got pushed through. Mm-hmm. And it worked. So I can confirm, guys, that the site is working well. It's not too hard. My problem was I had no script on. So for anyone who may have problems, if you have Firefox and you have the add-on no script, just go ahead and turn that off or allow it for the page, allow the page, and it'll work just fine. So my initial experience so far has been pretty good with this site, so I think you guys won't have too much of a problem. And we just hit 816.